Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 157 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Filkir Sigurdar Ring, the insane, immortal, disfigured, and stressed out ruler of everything, and we're at war with Mari here. It's a holy war for this strip of land down here. It hasn't been going terribly well for us, but we're getting there. We're dealing with some of his allies at the moment, and honestly, I mean, we haven't even used the majority of our armies because why would we? I'd just like to apologize if the quality on this one isn't great, especially compared to the last one. I didn't record the settings that I used to use to record CK when I changed them over to recording the thing that's going up on the 25th. And let's just say the thing on the 25th needed a much higher quality rate, like a much higher bit rate than CK does. Like, I think the raw recording on that one was something like 20,000 kilobits or something like that. Whereas, or 20,000 bits per second, I don't fucking know, 20,000 something. Whereas these ones seem to go to 2,000 or around 2,000. So a bit of a jump. I tried cutting it down, but it got it looked terrible when I cut it down. Let's just get this going while I talk. So hopefully this is viewable. I did a few test footages and, well, it was pretty shit, so I think this one would be, at least you'll be able to make out what's happening and it won't be so chunky or anything. I'll try not to move like too jankily, he says as he jankily moves around the place. This guy's beginning to irritate me because these sieges are going on for quite some time. Ah, good, that's another little bit there. Good work, lad. We need a new commander. And it's going to be her. Despite her being a coward, her moral defense, like the penalty for that is so minuscule it doesn't matter at the moment. Don't need a refresher. Nope, good. And so Murray's called in all his buddies, like Chud, Rostov, and a bunch of others, which I could call him fucking Ghana for some reason. Like, are you serious? And they are actually sending an army around, which is hilarious. But let's deal with this, and we'll deal with the rest of these fuckers. Oh, good. So they're now taking attrition over there, so they'll start moving out. Good. We'll have this one done momentarily. There we are. So we'll then move him down here, slowly. Oh, good. That's another victory there. I kind of want to take Rostov and Chud out of it, except maybe for this province over here, because I don't give a shit about that. But that province really doesn't have too much in it. And neither does that one, honestly. Do you only own one province? Yep. Alright, so we've basically taken care of Chud. Let's have a look at the Rostovian guy. He owns, well, Torzok, obviously. And Yaroslavl, which we've taken off him. Mochkava and this one. So these two he owns. He doesn't own that one or that one. Alright, well, we'll take this one off him, just to be nice. Although if we kept on taking these little provinces, we might, you know what, we'll go for Suzdal and we'll sort of work our way along and get back to where we should be taking land. Winter's back in, so that could be an issue in a moment. Do we want to create any titles? Duchy of Visby is a no. Never want to create that. Or that. The Wendish Empire is out. The Duchy of Bulgar. That's one that we were looking into. We'll just create the Kingdom of Wallachia because that doesn't need to be dealt with in any way. It just is. Let's have another look at the Duchy of Bulgar. So that's these places here. Yeah, we've got one dude in charge of a lot of them, so we do actually want to create that when the time is right. which is basically going to be when we've got money and we're not too worried about going into arrears. Oh, look, he raised up a small army. This guy has a revolt. Well, that's excellent. He's attacking the Chud guy. Now, I am not terribly worried about Chud because we've got the ability to, as soon as he's out of a war, usurp his main title. That's this guy's main title, which means everybody in Chud will result to being little chiefs and we can go to war with all of them. Wonderful. They're going to arrive in Divina, so we're actually going to wait for these guys to rock up. Because I don't want that army hanging around because they will literally just liberate this place again. Now, those guys are going down to Obernorsch, which is a little weird. Maybe they're all... right, he's going to come around and try and, get that land back. Okay, when are you scheduled? 1st of February. We should have this place by then. And if we can get in there and wipe them out. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3, there. Go. 12th of Feb, 14th of Feb. Alright, we got them. Unless they change up their movement. Barracks got built in Pittsburgh. That's excellent. Don't care. Come on, lads. There's Kievia again. I don't care about Kievia. Alright, this battle up here. So now they're headed back to Biamia. I'm going to go back to Biamia with them and wipe them out. Looks like we lost a commander. That's okay. Oops. Yep, they wiped up Suzdal real quick. That's fine. That was honestly to be expected. This battle has gone well. We've kidnapped this lady here. We've also captured this bloke here. And we also got the guy of the head of Rostov. So we're not at war with Rostov, so that doesn't actually contribute to our war score in any way. And I believe we've actually got a truce with him. But we will use that to execute him and then go to war with his associate. Okay, some of them are going to Suzdal, some of them are going to Perislav or whatever. Cool. Alright, well, we're going to retake this one in like 5 seconds. Ah, good. Did we wipe them out? No, they managed to reinforce with another little bit of an army. Okay, so see how they keep on getting 2,000-man armies? I believe that's a tribal thing. And we're actually... yeah, we're at an attrition level, so... whoops. Hopefully it won't impact too much. It's either a tribal thing or a, hey, you're under attack by a significantly better power than you. We're going to go to Vladimir on the 23rd. Alright, we have an engagement to make, which we may make. It's saying that we will. I'm kind of hopeful that we will. Biamia, Suzdal, that's that one there. Poitou. Get in there. And Ragnar's fine where he is. Oh, he's a winter soldier. Well, that's useful because it's fucking... oh no, it was winter. Does that count? Maybe he's got a cool metal arm or something. We just need to keep an eye on Gorm here because he may decide to fuck off. Oh, hang on. We captured the High Chief of Chud as well. Did we still have a peace treaty with him? Yeah. So we actually kidnapped the two dudes that we have peace treaties with. Alright, well, we'll send them down here. I don't want to go back to Chud. The supply limit shit. It's a bit better now, but we could waste forever up there. So we're just going to get these guys to head down like that way. Yeah, that'll do. Actually contribute to the real fight, which it appears has gone smashingly. This one might be worth a fair amount of war percentage. I'm hoping. %. We kidnapped this person. And this person. Alright, where's your army going? Labranosh, we'll go there and then we'll just go straight into Cheramiza and retake what's rightfully ours. Yeah, there's a 2,000 man army again. Fucking alright. I'll retake that in no time. Which is kind of frustrating, but I guess that's just how it is. We kidnapped this guy. It's not really a kidnap when it's like, yeah, we took him in battle. Cool. Cool. Come on, lads. Yeah, they're going to try and take Suzdal back again, but I just don't give a shit. Because I'm going to just march my way up here and take everything that I can. While these guys go to town up there. Looks like the betrothed can marry. Get on that. Yep, great. Cool. Punch it. Thank you. Then head up here and we'll punch this one in. We don't get a lot of percentage of these occupations because they're only shitty little tribal things. But we will get the ticking war score, and we do actually need to win off occupation percentage now because we're limited to 75% from battles, which we have. However, these guys are moving back to Oberon Osh, so what I'm going to do is send these guys back down to that place, and these guys can actually, as soon as they retake that, I'll send these guys down to Koronets, or Kazinets. Pretty sure that's just Koronets normally. Yeah, they're going to head into Cheramiza, so we will actually wait for them to head into Cheramiza, and then attack them. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Pretty difficult to do anything when some guy's getting constant 2,000 man reinforcements. Alright, they're in. Let's go. Alright, I'm not actually going to order him to attack that offensively, like he's just going to besiege it normally, because he'll do it, and I don't want to waste too many troops in that army. They're already undermanned. Alright, that's good. These guys are going to try and come in and take Shuvas. And actually, we just took that one there. So I'm going to tell them, hey, that's not such a good idea, while these guys move to Mari to take it. Yeah, see, now they're going to try and move into Cheramiza, which is fine. I'm not actually going to let them move in, because I'm going to wait until just before the 12th. So I'm going to cancel my move and make the move again. Like, oh no, you're going to catch us, and then they stop moving. Yeah, and now they're actually going back to Suzdal, which is actually fine. Got a new heir, this lovely lady here. Cool. Do I have to vote on that or something? I mean, that's fine by me. Should have a little notification. Fuck it, we'll have to do it by name. What's her name? Kraka. Ah, there we are. Easy. Now everybody is happy. Except, you know, these guys that we're beating the shit out of. Alright, we're at 97%. That's really sweet. These guys are going to try and take that shit back. Punch it. We're at 100%. That's a win. Now, we're not going to declare our victory immediately. Because before we do that, we're going to execute this guy. I guess we put him in the drowning pit. So now he's in charge. Now he's still at war with us. That's fine. He won't get a truce out of it because he's an ally. And this guy, well, I guess he's also going to get executed. No, we blood eagled him. Wow. Oh, that's messy. And then we're going to declare peace. In our time. Yep, that's what we want. Done. Yep, thank you very much. Now, move these guys over there. We need to deal with some of these things. So this is an entirely new county. So we're going to have to find a new guy to give them all to. How about Klaus? So congratulations, Klaus. You are now going to be the... Oh, hey, we've actually got the duchy title. And I will have lost Klaus this time, but we can always find him again because I remember what his goddamn name was. There he is, Klaus. Grant the title, and it's going to be the Yaldom of Sharamiza. Enjoy it. Now, we're not at war, but I feel like it's going to be all shitty Ed is about declaring war. Ah, no, we're fine. We should be able to declare war on Chud and on Rostov. So, unfortunately, both Chud and Rostov are sort of all over the place right now. It looks like Torzok is independent. That's weird. Well, I mean, you're at war now. We'll also declare war on this guy because fuck it, why not? That'll be a conquest war. We'll declare war on the actual chief here. What's our reason? These are all independent duchies. Do we have a... You want to just take Yaroslavl there? Let's have a look at the duchies for us for a moment. Yeah, we'll just take Yaroslavl because we're already going to take a piece of it, so... Yaroslavl. Done. And lastly, Chud. So, Holy War for Biamia gets us both of those. Perm gets us that one. Yaroslavl gets us that one. Well, we can't yet usurp the title from him, of Chud. We might try and take the Yaroslavl one, because we'll be in that area anyway. So that would be... Vologda. Done. Alright, so we'll try and get the rebellion out of the way first. Otherwise, should be pretty clear. I imagine they're going to try and call Mari back in. But Mari has a little bit of an issue with stuff at the moment. Mainly because... All right. Gosh. Was she anything in particular? She was attractive. Yeah, that'll do. No? Well, how about a matrilineal then? Oh, she's not in my house. Whatever. Oh, hello. Alright, so what's just happened there is what? This guy's gone independent. It's kind of what it looks like. Hang on. Are you new? Are you new? Yes. Okay. 17th of the 12th, 1198. Yep. All right. This guy died of illness. This was a guy who we were actually at war with. So now there's a new chief in Marty. And I also didn't check the defensive pacts. So I probably should have done that. Marty is indeed a member of one, but the others are not. So we got them in time. So we're all good. Quick note of order, though. We're going to be declaring a few more wars. So we're going to conquer Mordver off that guy. Let's just have a look at... Yeah, I think we're going to conquer Mordver off that guy. Great, and Murom was the other one. And we were going to conquer what off him? The entire fucking place. Done. Just get him there. And now these guys are going down that way. Yep, sure, whatever. 6 wars. Why are we at attrition here? Come on, guys. It's only winter. Attack it. Get this shit done as quickly as humanly possible. Although I also want to get in here and deal with this one as quickly as humanly possible, so let's do that. Come on. We're only looking for children above the age of 6, which makes me sound like I'm from Alabama. Swear to God. Alright. Yeah, sure, whatever, guys. And we're not going to war with the actual guy in Mari at the moment because I can't be bothered removing our threat level right now. I mean, we will. Yeah, punch on. Thank you. Punch on. Thank you. I guess we'll try and count that as an actual fight. This is 75% with. That's with the Mordvins. That's with this place down here. Really? Huh, okay, cool. I'm not going to attack that one directly. How's his actual war going, though? Zeroed, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Nope, looks like we lost our marshal. Which means this guy is going to take over. We're going to have to take him out of the field and tell him to train troops there, which means we need a new commander. We're not doing very well on the commanders here, are we? Like, we're downgrading a lot, which is annoying. But, you know, can't be helped, I guess. Yeah, whatever, guys. Come on. Click over. Okay, that's that one down there, which is giving me 95%. And that one up there, which should give me 100. Thank you very much. Okay, I own that, but I don't want to own that. I'm going to have to find a dude to give it to. Whoops. Wrong thing. So we'll find a holy man. He'll do. Kostrama. Done. Now, you can go in there and beat up that army. I lost my stressed trait because I'm married to a woman I love. Oh, it looks like we lost a concubine in a matter as well, and we should really get rid of this one because she's going to get too old in a moment, and she's also insane. All right. Load 0, make it my religion. Genius is fine. Ah, very nice. You. Okay, how about you just come on over? Like, oh no, she can't be your concubine. She's way too closely related to me. All right, well, how about she comes over for a quick sleepover? And never comes back. Nothing sus. Yep, very good. Congratulations. You're now a concubine. And an Erdman. An Erdman, I guess. Ah, good. Nice little battle there. These guys are doing the usual thing and occupying a bunch of land. That's irritating. But as soon as this one completes, which it will in a moment, we've got our 100%. Done, done, done. Now I think this one has to go to a new guy as well. Oh, and we'll go and lift these sieges because that's actually an army from Murom. Well, we'll go to Murom and beat the shit out of it. A little bit of a retribution. Now this place, oh hey, it's got a it's got one of those, which I will actually, can I make it the county capital? I can't because I gave it away stupidly. But Freya here, we'll give him the rest of it as well. So, you know, whatever. Because that's a duchy that we only have one province in. Oh, first adopted feudalism. That's good. I think that might reduce our necessary level of involvement up here. The quicker we can get these fuckers to do this, the better. Because they will die at some point, and that's kind of an issue. But we are almost there with most of them. These guys don't have the required castle infrastructure. That's a shame. Just a couple more. Oh, they're already there. Wonderful. Cool. Keep it coming, boys. Good work. Yeah, we're just going to tear through this place. Oh, hey, these guys don't have a commander. Now you do. And yeah, we'll just have these guys sit here and retake that. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, they're still telling me that she should get married. Looks like we've got a little bit of a revolution over here. I mean, that's fine. If we have to, we'll take advantage of it. During a visit to Genoa, Jarl Bragi the Wise and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Efforts to catch the thieves have failed, and Jarl Bragi is now demanding compensation from Grand Mayor Frederick the Wise. The matter has been brought for arbitration at my court. 50 gold. I'll personally compensate him. It happened in my realm. It's my fault. Kind of. I am now ambitious. That is fucking excellent. Look at those stats. Oh, man. We're pretty exceptional for a 468-year-old. Okay, good. That's that little bit dealt with. Let's go and deal with these sieges. This is getting annoying. This child needs a guardian. Military for you, my dear. And in fact, I think it will be Me. Cool. Cool. Okay, this child, again, military. Well, why not? I am feeling fairly ambitious after all. Alright, just punch that one out of the way. Thank you. It's going to take us a fair while. A full month to get there. We'll see if they break the siege and move somewhere. Chud has converted to Germanic. That was quick. Good, now deal with that one. Yes, I'm pretty hopeful that the size of this file isn't going to be goddamned enormous again. They're moving out on the 23rd. We will let them move out and then change our movement up to Chavash. Moderation. That's fine. Yep, proud of her. Just as good. This is the problem with trying to take land quickly into pagan areas. They can muster up such massive armies, but the holdings are so incredibly shit. Might as well just go into, is Mari at war with us? I'm pretty sure Mari's at war with us. Yeah, they're involved in the war for Murom. That's alright. I'll actually send these guys around to deal with that. These guys can actually continue with their sieges. So these guys can come around like that. It'll probably be better for everyone involved too. Now that guy's from Alabama. Except these guys have popped in here and they'll retake the fuck it. Come on, down here again. 24th of October, that's not terrible. In fact, we might get them. They might still take the land, but yep, but we will get them. And wipe them out and retake the land. Great. Alright, back up here like that. And 50 tech points, thanks to the Mayor of Venice. That went to economy, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Thank you. Thank you. We have hit the mark of the hour, however, so we'll have to end this in a moment. And in fact, we might as well... We're not coming into winter again. We're coming into fucking winter again. Well, I need to deal with some stuff, so we're just going to march straight through. But in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.